This is the... This is the mission I've been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen. The crew is so back, and I am back on the crew. Of course, it kind of had to be done. Police everywhere. This is going to be a pretty police-packed episode, to say the least. And let's see if this man can keep the car on the road just a little bit. Oh, bro, no, I did. I'm back on it. To be fair, I've seen cars roll a little bit more, but what I know, this is something to do with the update that made it worse, so the cars just roll. But police in the crew, can you believe it? This is kind of exciting. How about I just give him the slip?
You know how to use that shit, right? Drive really fast and don't get caught? Pretty much.
I just kind of done it.
You gotta get out of range of these knuckleheads. The longer they can't
Oh my god, I
see
actually
you,
did.
the more the chase drops on.
Yeah, I think I've managed it, mates. Oh, no, go away. That's BS. There's no way you saw where I went. Try and keep it the 1 star, please. Come on. I'm escaping. Oh, that was a speed run and a half. Now, my friends, I've got something very important to tell you today, right at the beginning, because otherwise you may not know. Number 1, the game is now accessible. You can jump on it right now. Link in the description. Did you believe me? I'm running the Steam version. Look at this. I have 2 versions of the game. But this one, play on Steam. This was actually an update they made. The Steam version now works flawlessly. You can literally just launch it through Steam, or through Steam. And having control mapping through Steam, very, very important, friends. But this part may be more important once we've done the cut. Yo, bro, watch how you're driving. That's a little bit quick there.
Good job. I owe you one.
That should have been platinum, by the way. All right. I think platinum is after later game. Don't run, bro, over. You just escaped.
Anything to report?
Yes.
Just saved Troy from a stretch in jail. Same old, same old.
I'll pick him up when you've got your ink. Stay on mission.
I'm staying on mission. No, the most important thing to tell you is that your game is broken if you don't do this thing. So very quickly, I'm going to tell you what you need to do right at the beginning of the game, otherwise you're in big trouble. Yes, a quick PSA. This is very important. Make sure you do this damn event. Make sure you play these events. This was the Calling All Units events. Make sure you do these, because even if you don't have a care about these police events, the campaign will not give you any audio based out throughout the story. You're going to be missing out on half the damn game. So smash it out. Get the police bit done. Oh, and today we're playing on controller. I wanted to give it a go on controller because all I've done so far is play on wheel. Hardcore is crazy. It's pretty straightforward. You smash out these. If you never played this before, it's a pretty basic cop system, but it's fine. It'll be much better when you finally actually play this online. The first time I did this, the cops basically didn't show up until the very end. I think they start on a timer and I just like broke it.
You're almost there. I'll call out the police.
So you put them on me, and then you jump into the police car.
Your training is complete.
And that's basically it. Then you're done. You gotta chase you. There he is. Take him out. And he will flashbang me right. Why is that image so stretched? Looks like your uncle on Facebook. Hold on a minute. Is this Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? Maybe. 3, 2, 1, bang. Bang. Full on just take this dude out. Ah! I just sped him up. Come on, hit the tree. No, not me. Yes. Arrested. Anyway, new events, blah, blah, blah. Let's get back to the important bit. Do this after I get my free car, obviously. There you go. We've got proper audio again. Thank God. Do I get a choice of any of these? Because I see a Lamborghini. Oh, for God's sake. I need to go back to my cheat save. Why you give me a bloody bigger? Anyway, so we are back on track. I've got missions to smash through, so let's get on with it. Oh, bro. I know exactly what this is. This is the drag race.
That ain't good for me.
Before drag racing.
And I need to send a guy to St. Louis. So this
I've
is how it's gonna be.
Bro came onto
Winner
me.
gets a promotion. Loser takes it as a life lesson, and this argument is over.
Drag race. This was pretty funny. Basically, your level dictates whether you will beat this guy or not. And if you are 1 level above, you'll probably win. Where's my boost on? Come on! Oh, yeah, I'm quite far ahead. I'm significantly ahead. Yeah, that's the event. Level 5. Yes, this is not my cheat save. Look, I'm telling you, I'm doing this legit. I'm trying to get to the max level, trying to do it all properly. I want to platinum everything. Whether you want to see it or not, it'll be on my first and second channel. Smashing it. Now I've got my save forever. You don't realize this has unlocked something in me that...
Good work.
Bro, you almost...
Listen, I own Detroit. No question about that, so I'm branching out. Head down to St. Louis. I got some things I need you to do.
I thought I was gonna take him out. Oh, God.
Set a waypoint for St. Louis. I'll keep tracking you from here. Oh, and be careful around Troy. He's got a bad rap sheet.
Great. I'll be in touch.
That's no problem. Right, we're going on our first road trip to St. Louis, which is over here. Look at that. I know where St. Louis is. Did you know that about me? I don't. So my objective today, I really want to start to see some more of the cars. I think we will probably end up in... Wait, where are we? Detroit. New York, I think, is like the first garage that we get, and it's got one of the later edition cars in the game, which the BRZ, in case you didn't know, the BRZ wasn't available. It isn't available in the later games, right? It feels like such an out-of-place car in this game, as I mentioned in my spending spree video, but I didn't customize it because I could probably do that right here in the playthrough. And while I can't play the music to you, I'm gonna show you which the best radio station is. And that, my friends, is K-Beef. And if you disagree, you're wrong. Do you agree? You better agree. Oh, I should probably do this. Come on, jump, jump. Not bad. That was silver? That wasn't silver. Come on, you're being too nice to me. This is featuring clips? Oh, hell yeah. What happened to that boy? We got some damn Jay Dilla? What the hell? What do you know about Jay Dilla? Banger. Public Enemy. Banger. Tech 9. Dwam. Banger. Anti-Up. Banger. Mos Def. What the frick? The developer's new game. Oh, and there's our first sighting of the whole arena system that they've... Oh, that's cool. I forgot that he just placed those so randomly. Come on, get gold. Oh, that was so close. I think this is definitely something I missed. The road trip element that kind of encourages you to level up your car as you go through the countryside. Like, why would I not partake in these activities if my level is so important and the road trip, I have to do it anyway? Give me that silver. Thank you. Oh, it's so slidey. Maybe I should go back to sport mode. Level 6. The dynamic train. I'm sorry. This is the best version of America. It's 2014 America. And that was good, right? Oh, yeah. This...
Troy wants me to kill the St. Louis V2.
Gets a bit dark.
Take her down. I'll work on getting her off the streets. Protective custody, something.
It's running Underbound down on the way to this. Yeah, I don't know why it went so drastic. I got with the damn train, CJ. You know me, speed run, my G. Whoa! Take them all! Oh, that was a head-on. They got like 2 health left. That's a 1. You see the 1? You see this? Damn, I'm so good. I'm so good. I don't know why no, I do know why. I'm just that good at this game, you know? Hey,
Zoe,
don't worry.
we need to get this girl out of town before Troy finds her.
Okay. Keep him busy while I work it through.
Is she in the car? Nope. I've just left her on the side of the road.
Go. With the V2 out of the game, we can start claiming territory for Detroit. Check your map for races, records to break, any way you can kick some St. Louis.
I'll get this done. Don't worry. I guess we'll stay in this area. Time for a little street race.
Bring it.
Jeez, man. Let's get this Camaro down to business. Get it rocking. Get it swaying. I'm way ahead of you, buddy. Way ahead of you. Literally. They even need to see the rest of the race. You already know I've absolutely... Oh, God. I don't understand how they're passing me so aggressively. I'm like 20 levels above them. Oh, my God. Now I'm last. Yeah, I'm calling BS. I blame the physics of the game. However, I am catching up pretty quickly. You can quite aggressively cut corners. And it's to my advantage. Is what I'll say. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, the NOS is definitely as powerful as it's always been. I feel like that's the thing with city races where you've got basically full reign of where you can go on the road. You can't tell me where to go. Swiftly onto lap 2. This is a cakewalk. I'm now 5 seconds ahead, which is essentially 1,000,000 miles. Sport is definitely the way. This is a little bit too slidey in the crew standards, but nonetheless, the job is completed. That's got to be, yeah, the best rank.
I see you around here again. I'll take a lot more than your territory. Get me?
Bro! That's just not necessary. Wait, that truck was on its side. You saw. Okay, the next two events are a little bit further out, but once again, that means a road trip. Yeah, the weight distribution on these starter cars is very interesting. I could probably replicate it if I try it for more than 2 seconds. Flinging these things over curbs, they want to roll. Anyway, a nice 5-mile drive to the next destination. That's a normal daily commute in America land, but you know, no, for me that's an adventure. I'm gonna sit back and enjoy the drive. Something I very much appreciate about, especially like early game, is they incorporate something in this that's kind of the full focus of Motorfest. So it's kind of like they already knew. This thing is so sick, by the way. They already kind of knew that they had to tease cars. And that's fair, because that's ultimately what happens with Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. One of the highlights is you have the car, it's taken from you, revenge story, cool. But in this, they knew, just kind of like with Test Drive right at the beginning, here you go, test this out, see what you think. You can get to this at some point, and it wasn't even like the craziest cars. This is something that you can get quite quickly in the game. Okay, no, I guess it's Raid, but okay. But this is something to look forward to. This is something different to drive. It breaks up the gameplay, but also introduces you to their hard work quicker, which is kind of what you want in most games these days. They just kind of like throw everything at you. So I really think this is a good middle ground of doing that Horizon style, but without actually just giving you everything. I'm working towards this now. I want this for myself. And honestly, this might be one of the best races with the Raid spec. This just through fields. I feel like they didn't really do many just through fields like this. This is sick. And they took that Forza Horizon dynamicism and sprinkled it on top of some of these races, but just gave you it again and again and again. The takedown missions, the variety, the substance. It's impeccable. Of course it was gold. And I get a part for my actual car. I was just thinking, they were actually mentioning that there's probably going to be changes to how the parts system works. It does feel like they've sped up those parts. Is probably the thing I would say.
You got that St. Louis V2 into witness protection yet?
Maybe.
I hope so.
Why do you care so much about this chick?
Because I don't like blood on my hands. Why?
Just trying to keep you alive. Her new ID's in the pipeline.
In the pipeline. Oh, bro, that's the Xfinity thing. I didn't add with Xfinity, but I remember now. They just used a clip of mine. Pulling on up. Oh, another truck. Oh, this Camaro is so sexy.
You recognize that ride? It belongs to the St. Louis V2.
Uh-oh.
Someone you told me you killed.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You wait a minute for my boys, you'll find out.
Wait a minute, he's already on the way. Bro, these things, the man them coming, they're coming to kill me.
I can't even imagine the pain I'm gonna cause when I catch you.
Yeah, big trouble. Well, okay, but like, the car's damaged. It was bashed up. You've repaired it. You can have it, but...
Troy knows I didn't kill the St. Louis V2.
How? How does he know?
How?
I don't know, but I've got his guys all over me.
Is your
Go
cover
through the
blown?
bushes.
I don't think so, but I won't be working with Troy again.
I don't think so. And just like that, that was a deciding point that could have quite frankly ended the whole campaign. And he's like, no, I don't think so. How do you not know? It seems like, you know what? I've scripted AI like this before. You guys are just following. You ain't got proper wheels moving and nothing. But through the trees, it was a good idea. We got one left. There's a tree for you. Enjoy. Enjoy. This is another gold. Maybe. Yeah, come on, stay. Yes. Yes. Ooh. Escaped. Just like that. Man, I'm leveling up so quick. I feel like this is fast. Silver.
Alex, are you okay?
Fine. Any word on the V2?
I'm all right.
She's gone. I'm sorry, Alex. Troy got her. Alex?
Okay.
How?
Okay. Guess with Troy burned, we're back to square one.
She dead. You may as well have killed her.
So you're the driver Troy's just put a hit out on.
Who's this?
My name's Herschel Craig, V2 in the Windy City. Come on over. I could use a guy like you, and I almost guarantee you won't get shot.
Zoe, a guy named Herschel Craig just
Maybe make sure
invited
you-
me to Chicago.
You have so
Left
much
out.
confidence that you're not
Herschel's
still on the
a
phone
V2
with this
for
guy.
Chicago. Him and Troy both want to be V4 for the whole Midwest. He can get you your ink, Alex. Set a waypoint and get to it.
How convenient. That's very, very, very convenient. Right, Windy City. Let's go to... it's just above me. Chicago. And that means road trip. Time to meet Herschel Craig. Hey, that's a sick van. Do you see that? We get loads of those.
About
Hello,
time.
Herschel.
Get me to this location fast. We can talk en route.
All right. How about we start the conversation now to not make it awkward and seem like this is a very scripted situation. Bro just pulled out on an ambulance. You almost killed someone. Here's something I always wondered. Do you think ambulances like would report you to the police if you were speeding or whatever?
Go.
Not that I would have tested this. Are we going to have a conversation or not, Herschel Craig? It's American. It's Herschel Craig, right? Herschel Craig. Anytime today while we listen to this sweet music, Herschel? What kind of name is Herschel? Sorry if your name is Herschel. It's a very cool name, just like Theo. It's very, yeah. Need for Speed Unbounded. That's all I have to say. Herschel, talk to me. What are you? A
You
mute?
want your 510 ink? I can give it to you. Help
Oh.
me get my V4 and it's yours.
What do you need?
Easy.
Troy. Beat his racers in my name, I get my V4. You think you can do that?
Yeah.
Good. Let's get inked.
I mean, I don't quite understand the concept, the reasoning of that. The other guy was like, kill someone. Okay, right, fine. That's scary gang stuff. This guy's like, beat him in a street race. Stop poking holes in this flawless thing. There are no problems with the crew whatsoever. It is perfect, okay? You don't know what you're talking about. You're right. I agree with you. Maybe that's not what you're saying. Level 10 already. Bro, I'm speeding. I ain't using cheats, I promise. Look, I'm going to prove it. I'll open this and go to this, and you can see there's no cheats. This is my legit... This is fast. Water park.
Here we are.
With no water
Good.
rides.
So we got a deal. Beat Troy, get me my V4, and you get your first ink.
Why were you in such a rush to the water park? Has anyone got any answers as to... No? Maybe
like
he just
you're
really
gaining
wants to go on the water.
A third spec tuner in New York has reached out over the
Right there, we have unlocked the
Your
next
cars can be there
specification.
anytime, but you might want to finish up around here before you get a new spec. Third spec cars are
Wise
modified
advice,
for
Zoe.
strength and versatility, and are perfect for racing on mixed terrain. Ideal for
Wise
when you don't
advice.
know what's coming. Dirt spec excels everywhere you can't trust the road
The problem is,
surface.
you're saying it's ideal for when you don't know what's coming, but quite honestly, I'm putting the car by force. So, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with this information. So the situation is, friend. Oh, bro, it's the drag race guy.
You again.
I warned Troy about you. You don't have that killer instinct that separates a punk from a 5'10".
That was not a brother. There was a brother in the car. I see brother. I don't hear brother. Okay, I get the microaggressions. People are like, oh, he's so well spoken. I know it, but I see brother. I know they didn't hire voice actor of that one. Right, let's get on with it then. This brother was really terrible at drag racing. No, okay, seriously, look at my level. Look at everyone else. Sorry. I just hit a family. No, if we seriously look at these levels, there is no doubt in my mind that the progression, they probably had to decide themselves how quickly you level up a car. Now, granted, these people are players that have probably played the game more times than the crew devs themselves did. However, I remember how to hit walls. There were times when I had to do side activities, I had to redo events, and there were times where I wasn't the correct level for the event, and I did it a few times and eventually got it. It is possible to do. This seems like I am twice the level that I should be right now, but you know, you can actually make those adjustments yourself with the cheats. So you can actually reduce the multiplier of the parts that you get and things. So, and the XP and the money and so. That's fair, you know. Maybe they thought this progression would be better, but I am walking on them. Walking. The brakes are not. I need brake upgrades, please. Woo! Nice clean finish. Yeah, as long as you are within 10 or 20 of the level, quite honestly, it's going to be easy to do every event, except the one drag race that comes to mind, the very scripted event. They go faster, and this sounds really dumb to explain. They get a speed boost if they're below that level. They do not use normal performance. It's cheating. Yo, buddy, you got knocked out. Didn't he just drive past me?
You know the 5'10" creed, hombre. Get out of the city and think yourself lucky I'm letting you keep your ride.
gonna say anything? Chicken! Right, we are flying to Vegas now as we do a mission for the police lady. Get in, yes. Look at this. And once again, we are testing a new location and a new type of vehicle. We're pulling up in a taxi that's probably going to have a physics flip in a second. Oh, it's Omar!
You Zoe's guy?
Yeah.
That's not how I would have pitched it.
I am.
You must be Omar.
And if Zoe sent you, you must be good. I need you to win a race for me. I've got a lot of money riding on it. Think you can do that?
Easy. I'm using a lot of raid right now. We just unlocked dirt and I'm like not using it at all. Oh, I love this game so much. You cannot. Whoa! You can't comprehend. It exists in my heart. You know, this game is now up for Game of the Year. Which is kind of hilarious to think about. But I will list it as The Crew Unlimited released this year. My Game of the Year awards, I've got to get prepared. I've got to get ready. We are very close to the end of the year, which is kind of insane to think about. So I got to start thinking about these things. And anyway, I think my favorite looking vehicle of these, probably the Camaro. It's just sick. It's just been converted to a proper like Dakar rally looking machine. New or old Camaro, I'll say either. And if you are watching this far, let me know what you think of the pacing of these videos. I'm kind of trying to play around and see essentially what it's like, because I did a full playthrough with this game already with Matthew, so this one's a little bit different. It's just myself. Sorry about that. I mean, I could do another one where Matthew can join me again in the beta. But hey, I want to play around with it, see what you think, smash through it as quickly as possible and get to the end game. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Why did everyone just stop in the road? We are now flying straight back home again. It's so quick. You drive 6 checkpoints and you go home.
Setting up operations in New York.
What's in New York?
You'll find out. A bientôt, Alex.
Mission complete. Give me my gold. And there we are, straight back to the Windy City. We're very soon going to be setting up in New York. I'm kind of excited about that, actually. I know exactly what this is in the Black Hills. Yeah, as I'm driving through this traffic, I'm kind of feeling like, you know, when people stupidly do not align with me, drive and do like a little no hessy, like weaving through traffic, that type of thing. Idiotic, okay? I'm not talking about games or real life. It's stupid. What I will say is you guys suck because you're doing it on easy mode. Do you know how wide your lanes are? You can fit a damn car through the middle of your lanes. So how about you try... Though actually, I'm not recommending someone do this, by the way, just to be clear. If you want proper no hessy, how about you go to a British countryside road? Have you seen them? They look like this or like this. Try it. Try it. No hessy. Without the idea that this is a two-way road. Try it. Then you go and crash, okay? You go and lose. These are 60-mile-an-hour roads, okay? You understand that? These are 55. You want to play hard mode? Try me. One time I had to reverse backwards because a bus came down and I had to go like in the bush, which wasn't very nice. It was my right of way, I think. Hey, it's the lads on the hill. That's what it's called. Official name. I found a new bug, by the way. I tried to change. I'm messing around with some settings because I noticed some issues. And so I am now getting keyboard steering with my controller, which is pretty brutal. It's very, very aggressive. It's broken. I've broken the game. Once again, we are here with a modified vehicle. He said truck. Man said truck.
In the driver's seat. What am I looking for?
Plan on using that ride for some smuggling runs. I need to know what she can
I think
do.
I lost
Push
this
her to the
race
limit.
very recently. So I'm very curious to see how this... Please. Oh no, the handling is still crazy. Oh no, what's happened? What am I supposed to do with this? This is not what I need right now. To be fair, I think Matthew probably crashed into me. Oh my god! How do keyboard players do this? Maybe I should turn off my controller and turn it on again. This is not good. Look out for the bloody car, you moron. There it is. Finish, finish, finish. And across the line. Look out for the bear. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that. Jeez. Can I have my car? Stop bullying the bloody bears.
All I needed to hear. My tuner will pick it up. Appreciate it.
Hersh. Hersh. Soz Hersh. Didn't mean to laugh at your name, Hirsch. If you are a Herschel, again, no disrespect to the Herschels. Please know, though, he's still doing it. I don't... If I tab out, will this fix it? All I did is turn off VSync. For God's sake, I'll turn it back on again. Does that fix it? No, it's just permanently broken now. Through the countryside in these beautiful, colorful vehicles and a truck. I did some manual changing of the controls a little bit and maybe I fixed it. It's because I went in the menu and messed with the settings and then saved them. It seemed to have just assumed I'm now using nothing but a keyboard. What are you doing? Maybe a nice restart will do it. Look how quickly this wheel is moving. What the frick? I don't know what happened. Also, I've just realized something. Are the exhaust tips attached to the rear bumper? Because they're flapping. My exhaust tips are flapping off the car with the diffuser. No! It's dramatic. The music's beautiful. It was gaining for a second there. It's totally over though.
Good work. Keep this up and you'll get your ink in no time.
Give me my ink now. Give me my ink now.
Kept up your side of the bargain, and I've worked out how we can both get what we want. Get to the location on your map.
This is it. I'm inked. Get me inked. Fun fact, in case you don't know, once they release the offline patch for the crew, I'm getting my genuine 510 ink. Like, I'm actually going to do that. Of course, it's not for this game. It's for the crew too. And, you know, but hey, I'm linking it to the crew nonetheless, permanently. Or this arm. I haven't decided yet. Oh, yeah, this is one of those takedown missions.
The test driver saw me and, well, things escalated.
We are taking this car.
What's happening?
Gifting it to someone. And all of a sudden, we will get our ink. Bro!
Test driver, pull over.
I'll do my best. I almost bloody flipped.
He's losing you.
Oh, crap, the planes. Yeah, but he got a head start. His car didn't bloody try and roll
Get a
over.
race car to help Hersch get his V4 ink, then my ink too.
I know you're undercover, but this isn't a license to go on a crime spree.
Shut up.
It's a ride stolen to order from Europe. Technically, we're recovering stolen property.
Okay, I can live with that if we tag it for later
Ah!
recovery.
The variety is what I live for. It's what I strive for. We got so much more variety in this game. I know it's to, like, take him down once again, but... Bro, he's so slippery. I actually think he's going to manage to escape me. It might be Jova. Where you going, dog? Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. One more. I've got like 10 seconds left. Where you going, bro? Yes! That's going to be a bronze. I got it done. That's right. Yeah.
Get over to the track and take his place at the shakedown session.
Oh, that wasn't the car. Oh, he's getting an ID to go to the track.
Okay, now
and
what?
then would...
We can't raise suspicions. Act like the test driver doing a shakedown lap.
That makes a
and
lot
then
more
dive out
sense
the
than it's
first
a Ford
exit you see.
GT that we're taking. I'll take that instead. This is a bit of me.
Or they'll call you into the pits and the gig is blown.
Right, keep the speed up. Try not to turn too aggressively because I will lose all my speed. So right now I'm pretending to be a race car driver and then we are stealing the car. This is really cool. Oh, yeah, I missed this. I missed it a lot. I feel like the camera is so much closer on this car. Like, this is the normal one. This is the second one. This is the third one. This is too far. Trying to make time to stop the timer doing the beep, 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 beep,
Good
beep.
at this. You seen an exit yet?
I think there's one coming up. Does it better work?
I'm leaving. That was still so close. They only have 5 seconds left. That's tight. Next part of the mission, we escape with this. This car is still in the crew motorfest, by the way, and I love that. But in this case, we're going to get chased down, which is, again, not something that is possible in the new game. Every time we're like, let's develop this chase mechanic and make sure that we make use of it fully, because otherwise... we're just wasting our time doing it. Make sure we get it done. Right, let's try and escape. The problem is this time, normally what I would do... Oh, balls, look at that. They're proper on me. Normally what I would try and do is go off-road, but I don't particularly think the 4Gs... I don't know if I need to. They're still stupid. Bro, they got helicopters and everything. Oh, God. No. I'm doing it. At least they're not like cops where they could... That chopper's fast! It's a bloody chopper, what do you expect? I gotta keep my speed up. 200. Oh, I'm scared now. I don't know where to go. Off-road. We're going off. Kind of off. Just stay ahead of the chopper for another 4 seconds and I've done it. That! That's how you do it. The secondary display was a gold display, but the primary bit, that was Yeah, that was probably a bronze display overall, if I'm completely honest. All right, we are dropping this thing off, and we should... Careful. You kidding me?
She's some, ain't she?
I've worked with better.
Hey, he's
But
brought
not
my
many.
car. Thank you, Herschel.
V6 is coming over later to collect our little gift. If all goes well, you're looking at the new V4 for the Midwest. And you, my friend, just earned your 510 ink.
Fantastic.
You did it, man. I'm V4 for the Midwest, and that means you, my friend, are a 510. You earned your ink, bro. Get it somewhere tasteful.
Wait, that's it? I'm in?
You're on the books. But now that you're official, I get the feeling you want to move up in the world.
Just tell me what you need.
A lad by the name of Eric Sue runs the East Coast for shit really badly. 510s are losing a lot of money over there, and I've promised to send a guy to help out. Fix the East Coast, that's your V2 right there.
On it.
Beautiful. Okay, so now we are headed to New York. So, oh, it's Harry. Good old Harry. And there's an airport, so we can make use of that. I'm going to do that. It's just kind of habit to mark it. I don't know why I actually marked it.
You doubted me?
Yeah, I'm not biting. Listen, this is just the first rung of the ladder. We've got to keep up this momentum.
That's wrong.
So what next?
The Big Apple. I tracked down Dayton's old mechanic, Harry.
Harry? Jeez, he was like a father to us.
Yeah, well, you need a mechanic you can trust. So head over and break the ice. I'm sending the location to your GPS.
Alrighty. Oh, I'm so hyped. We're going to check out big old Harry. Here we go. Another beautiful, fresh cutscene from our probably Polish
Harry!
studio. I can't remember the studio that does them, but I feel like you recognize this style, right? You understand that. You know this style.
Anyone home?
You want some of this? Come get it.
You're going to kill Harry.
Harry, it's me. Alex. Holy shit, Alex.
The facial reaction bits are not their strong point.
Who owns you? Any number. Hope they fight it out amongst themselves. Man, it used to be this carried some weight. But
I'm not doing it on my neck.
Oh no. Hell no. Not you too, damn it! I promise, Dave.
No, it's not what you think.
It's been out 5 minutes and you got 1 foot in the
Harry, shut your old ass up and listen. I'm hunting the guy that killed Dayton. I need your help, man. It's gonna be dangerous, and it's gonna be dirty. All I'm offering is vengeance. Nothing more, nothing less.
For Dayton.
Very simple.
Found a nice little spot we can use for our HQ. Should be good for handling business without anyone knowing what's really up.
All right, let's get to it. Come on, Harry. To the New York HQ. This is my new home away from home.
Not much.
How much is not much?
Not enough for you to worry about.
Okay, now I'm
That's
worried.
not too bad.
How'd it start?
Honestly, favor to date.
Seriously?
Yep. He wanted to set up a legit business. Garage waiting for him once he left the 510s.
Except he died.
Except he died.
Idiot.
How come you never came to visit?
Was
Yeah,
trying
Harry.
to keep you safe. As long as the 510s didn't know who you were, they wouldn't bother looking.
But they knew you were tight with Dayton. That didn't cause problems?
You got no idea. But I got through. I'm a survivor.
You can't say that. My brother just died. Don't watch your damn mouth, Harry. Otherwise, we're gonna fight. I'm gonna knock you out, Harry. All right, this is the new HQ where we shall be doing bits. And conveniently, it looks exactly like the other garage location, which is fantastic. I'm not gonna complain about it. I think that's kind of cool. You unlock like new areas as you unlock people.
Let me put you
It
on
makes
to the
you building a
situation over
team.
here. The East Coast is all about cars and cash. High-end rides come in from Europe.
Beautiful Europe.
Money and other merchandise goes out. The region is run by a cat named Eric Sue. Eric came up with Shiv. They've been tight since Shiv was 13. Always had each other's backs. Problem with Eric is, he's unstable. Sometimes, real unstable.
He's psychotic.
Recently, car shipments have been going missing. Everything points to an inside job. Everyone knows it's Eric, but because he's so tight with Shiv, no one dares accuse him without proof. But 510 royalty only care about getting their slice. So if Eric doesn't come up with the missing money real fast, there's gonna be an internal war.
So we let them have the internal war?
We all know wars don't stay internal for long. More often than not, civilians get caught in the crossfire.
Okay.
Want to move up the ranks? Help Eric earn back the missing money as fast as you can.
I'm helping him instead of just like allowing a war to happen? That sounds like a good idea to me. Have a war, people are gonna panic, people's gonna have issues. All right, there you go. That is the next part of the crew. Of the cutscenes, we're like halfway, which is kind of what I had to think about. But let me know if you want to keep seeing more. If you don't, you're in the wrong place. I like arcade racing games over here, all right?